have a quick little grocery haul for me. I still have a lot of the stuff actually that I'll use this weekend already, so this is just to kind of get me through the week. And what I kind of plan when I do my groceries is I do kind of everything in bulk. So I make one really big meal, and then that's kind of like my lunch and dinner throughout the week, and then like I make another one, but I'm making soup, so it's a little bit easier. But I got some chicken breasts, leeks, peppers, Bosch pears, which are my favorite, some lemons and grapes, and then this pack of gum. I'm a big gum person. And then I got some, obviously I had to get some Montreal bagels, some oat milk, Miss Vicky's salt and vinegar, because we cannot get them in the States. And like I grew up on this growing up in Canada, and they're so good. And then I went to the bulk barn and just got like a few snacks for when I see Andy again in Chicago, so I will be bringing some of this stuff over to him. But I do like in the evening like to like have like one little small little like sweet treat. So in the bulk barn is again another thing that is a great Canadian thing, and so like all this was like less than 25 bucks, so really, really cheap. But yeah, this is just kind of my week and a bit's worth of groceries. Hello everyone, welcome to the first official vlog from Montreal. I've been here, I guess, 3 weeks now, I think. So I've kind of gotten into a groove, but this, like for the next couple weeks, my fiance is in San Francisco. He started a new job there, so he's starting the first couple weeks in person, and then he'll work remote like for the rest of the time. But in the beginning, he's just going to be working from there. So the time change has been a little bit difficult, especially because he was here with me for 2 weeks, and then we're gonna meet. I'm gonna be in March, the beginning of March. I'll be in Chicago for a conference, so we'll meet there and be there for the week, and then I'll come back for a couple days, and then I drive back home to Cleveland. So it's been just a lot of crazy time, but this is my first weekend since basically beginning of the year where I don't have anything planned. The second weekend, it was like we were moving here, and then we went to Montreal, and then I had my cousin visiting last weekend. So this is like my first weekend where I don't have any plans, and I'm very, very happy about that, because I feel like I just haven't had a chance to really just settle and just have a quiet weekend. And this also is kind of like my reset weekend as well. I feel like I just have a bunch of things that I need to get done, and I just want to kind of just be nice and organized kind of going into the weekend. So I have like a list of things that I need to do. But this morning I did my workout, I showered, I got my groceries, and now I have my laundry going. So I got a lot of the stuff done on my list of things that I need to do. There's some things that I'll do kind of sporadically throughout the weekend, but nothing really too exciting. I'm currently reading a House of Flame and Shadow, I think, from Sarah J. Maas, the new book. I'm about halfway through. I'm really enjoying it so far. It's like not a perfect read. There's some things that I find very finicky just with Sarah J. Maas's like characters, like the alpha male, and I really don't like Bryce. But this, like, her books are just like my guilty pleasure read. So my goal is to finish that this weekend, and just in addition to that, just have a quiet weekend. I also want to make some banana bread as well. So that will be good. It'll be just a nice quiet weekend that I will be bringing you guys along for the ride. So let me quickly show you kind of my like list so far. Alrighty, so here is like the list of things that I've compiled on things that I would like to kind of get done this weekend. So I've already got groceries, and I have my laundry going. But yeah, these are things that I want to do. Like I have to wash our winter wear, just because like when we were in Montreal, we did snowshoeing down the mountain basically. So we need to like wash all our winter stuff, and I haven't done that yet. Make banana bread. I just want to cleanse the bathroom. That's where my bedroom is. Vacuum, and then finish House of Flame and Shadow. So this will be kind of like my plan. It'll be like a reset weekend, but also a very kind of chill, relax weekend. But yeah, I'm just gonna be kind of working on my simulations today. On Fridays, everyone works from home, so I just kind of work out of the apartment. It just feels weird because Andy, my fiance, was supposed to be here, but his like time in San Francisco got extended, so he won't be here for any of the time left here. So it's just been a little bit weird, but I'm very much looking forward to our time in Chicago and finally heading back home in March. But yeah, I'm going to make, next weekend is when I'm going to be going out and actually doing some, fun exploring stuff. I did a lot of that last weekend when my cousin was here, But I do want to go to Indigo, and I want to get the new like Sarah J Maas book, and then the Kristen Hanna book comes out on Tuesday, so I'll just make that one trip. I need to get a Valentine's Day gift, and there's some few things that I want to do, so I'll take you guys along for that next weekend. But this is just my chill, quiet weekend. I might go to the cafe, bring my book with me, get some reading done there tomorrow, maybe treat myself to a bubble tea. I don't know. There's no plans this weekend, and I think having had such a busy year so far, I'm very much looking forward to just kind of being quiet. So it is a little bit after 8 o'clock now. I'm up, I had some breakfast, and I'm just chilling, relaxing with my cup of tea. But last night, basically, I was just like determined. I was reading, just like reading my book the entire time. But I read almost 300 pages, so I have like 230 pages left, which is really exciting. I think I can finish this today, and that is my plan. I started this on Wednesday night, and like I'm doing pretty good for like over an 800 page book. I read through this like pretty quickly, which I'm very proud about. But I've really been enjoying it so far. I think I don't want to spoil anything because I think there is like major spoilers, especially like in the second book that obviously carry on into here, but I like how it connects with her other world. So I'm very intrigued how like the next ACOTAR book is going to play out. I feel like I need to reread though like Nessa's book, just because it was so long when I read it, because I'm like, I don't remember anything about that one. But I'm very curious. I'm very much enjoying this. It's been a very good distraction from Andy not being here with me, so I didn't even watch any like TV or anything. I think once I finish this, then that'll be kind of my, give me like the opportunity to watch more of Dead to Me. So that is my plan, but for a little bit I'll just do a little bit more reading, and I think I have like a book club chat at 10:30, and I think after that I will walk to the cafe that's close to here and do some more reading over there, get a chai latte, just have a quiet, relaxing morning. It's nice not to get up like whenever I wake up and then just kind of relax, and I don't need to be anywhere, I don't need to do anything. It's very good. But this book has been a very good distraction from Andy not being here. Last night my sister called me when I was making dinner, so I talked with her, and then once Andy finished up work, So around like 8:30 is when he called me and we did a little video chat. So yeah, it's not the same, but at least we can still like talk to each other and I get to see him through the screen. So that is the best we can do right now, but I'm very much looking forward to Chicago in the beginning of March just so we can be together. But if anything, this book has been giving me like a good distraction. Like even last night, like I just read this the entire night. But I think it is doable that I can finish this today. There are like a few little nitpicky things I need to do. I do want to just like cleanse the half bath that's in like the master bedroom, just kind of clean the countertop and everything. So I think I'll do that in a little bit. And then I think once I get back from the cafe, that's when I will get my banana bread making. So yeah, it's nice to have a chill, relaxing Saturday when I haven't had one basically all year. Alrighty guys, so we are having a bit of a change of plans, but last night I finished House of Flame and Shadow and I really enjoyed it. I thought it was a really good conclusion and I'm very excited to see where like her next series goes from here, so I'm very intrigued. I'll talk more about it later, but as you can see, like this is the first time the sun has actually been shining. And I feel like I have not seen the sun shine all year so far, so I was like, you know what? The weather is nice because I was looking next weekend. A lot of it can change between now and next weekend, but it looks like next weekend might be like snowy and rainy, and that's when I was planning to go to the bookstore and like get my ears pierced and all that stuff, you know what? And I was like, you know what? The sun is shining. It's cold, but the sun is shining. I think this would be a better day to kind of go out. I think next weekend, if the weather is still good, I might go back to Indigo to get the women. But I was like, you know what? This is probably the best day for me to have an outing. So I literally just put some dry shampoo in my hair because I was like, I'm going to get sweaty anyways walking around downtown. I will fix it up though, just a little bit more. But I was like, I'm going to go do my outing. So I have a few things that I want to get at like Indigo, some Valentine's Day gifts, look at some of the stuff there. And then I was like, you know what? I'll just get my ears pierced, get it over with now. So you know what? I'm very proud of myself. I'm like, I'm gonna do this. The sun is shining. It was nice to have a quiet day, but I did get like a little bit bored, and I think like a little outing in like the early afternoon won't be too bad. So yeah, I'm just taking you guys along for this impromptu shopping day. Alrighty, so I'm back from my outing, but obviously I picked this up and it's the Indigo exclusive, so I get like an extra little chapter at the end that I will read, but I'm just happy to have a physical copy. And I got this cute little Valentine's Day card. And then for my sister's birthday in March, I got her this cute plant jelly cat. So I thought that would be cute. And then for my fiance, I got this cute. I thought this was so cute, the little like tree jelly cat. We really love jelly cats, if you cannot tell. And then I stopped by the Lid store because they had different like flavors. They still had some left over from Christmas, and then some of their Valentine's Day ones. So I'm gonna bring this to Chicago with me for me and my fiance to try. We tried this when we were here last time, and then that we really liked. And then I just got the Twilight bath bomb from Lush. So yeah, and then I also got the like ear cleaning solution for my ears. But yeah, for the most part, this was like kind of really all that I needed. I got out everything that I needed for like gifts and everything, so I feel good. But yeah, here is the like other ear piercing. This one like did not hurt at all. They just did like the needle as opposed to the gun. The gun on these two killed, and like this ear does not hurt at all. So I'm pretty pleased with it. I got like the solution just because I have some with me, but not enough. So but so far this one is not really bothering me, so I'm very pleased. I know it would be driving me nuts like when I would be looking at like when we get married, just having the offset. Like I think the 3 and 1 was just too much, so I think evening it out with like 3 and 2 is a little bit better. So that is good. But in the meantime, I am gonna go hop in the shower and just kind of relax for a little bit. Alrighty, so now that I've settled down for the day, I'll talk a little bit about House of Flame and Shadow. I did think this was a really, good conclusion to this trilogy. I'm not sure if there's going to be anything within this world in particular. I know Sarah J. Maas was on the Today Show and did an interview, and she says she's working on like the next ACOTAR book. So I'm really excited. I did like the blending of the two worlds and getting to learn kind of more about how these worlds are connected. I thought that was really well done. And I feel like this one, obviously it's a Sarah J. Maas book, so there's like a lot of like steamy scenes, but I think that wasn't like the forefront of this one. I think this one was really focused on the plot development, and there was literally like only like 2 steamy scenes like towards the end. And so I think that was a little bit better actually, because it really kind of focused on the plot, the task at hand, what was really important in that moment, as opposed to kind of some of the other stuff, which I really enjoyed. So I'm very curious to see how this book in particular will impact the ACOTAR books and like what we kind of learned from there. So I'm very intrigued. So I gave it a 4 out of 5 stars. I really enjoyed it. But I think the next book that I'm going to pick up is Ordinary Monsters. I don't know if I'll do any reading tonight per se, just because I feel like I literally read like 500 pages since Friday, so I feel like I might need just a little bit of a break. This one I'm a little bit worried about just because I've heard really mixed things. Like it sounds like it has a really great premise, but I've heard like mixed things, so we'll see. If I go in with like mid expectations, I think I should be okay, but fingers crossed, we shall see. But in the meantime too, I will also be able to almost finish my blanket that I'm currently working on. This is for our wedding, the people that are in our wedding party. A lot of my cousins, like all my cousins have it, but then I wanted to make sure that, and my siblings have like the blankets that I've made for them, but we wanted to make sure that the other people in the bridal party would have some too. So this one is for my fiance's friend, and then the next one will be for one of my bridesmaids. So I was like, you know what, I think I'll just kind of relax for a little bit and just kind of watch more Dead to Me and just relax. I'm not sure if I'll do any more reading for the rest of the day, but that is my general plan. Tonight I'm making butter chicken, which I'm really excited about, which should be good. So yeah, I'm just looking forward to kind of a nice relaxing Sunday evening. Alrighty guys, I realized I did not do a good job at closing out the vlog, or even vlogging after I really talked to you guys, but basically what I did is I read that like bonus chapter in House of Flame and Shadow, and then I just watched Dead to Me and crocheted for the rest of the night, and then had dinner. I did like a lot of FaceTiming with like my family and then Andy as well, so I just wasn't vlogging a lot in the evening. So hence why there wasn't a lot of content. But I hope you guys like this vlog. It's been a while since I've done a vlog, like a kind of a reading vlog on the weekends, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm gonna do one next weekend as well, so you'll get 2 vlogs coming up this month in February, so keep your eyes peeled for that. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye guys.